Okay, all done degreeing the camshaft. Right there, if you look, it's pointed about 68 degrees, or 68. Center line at 50 thousandths. And that's the other side, counterclockwise. I already did the clockwise side, which is the way the engine turns. Anyway, these are the values I come up with. Not that stuff up top, but the 90 plus 38 equals 128 divided by 2 is 64. That was top dead center piston, getting that right. And then turning it to 64 degrees, and then getting my wheel to 0. So then I can start the process with the dial indicator. Getting the lifter at the highest lift on the intake side, which right now it's 50 thousandths, so it's down on the one side of the lifter 50 thousandths. So that's your intake center line is what you do that. Anyway, so once I got that, set it to 0, you turn it clockwise down to 50 degrees, and then you take it, the reading, which was 151, and then I turn it back around to where it's going on the other side of the lifter, 50 degrees down from center line, and that gave me this reading of 68. 151 plus 68 equals 219, divided by 2 is 109.5. So give or take any little errors I might have. My camshaft card center line right here. Look at that. Center line is right there at 50 lift is 109. So camshaft is exact. And we'll go from there. I can take the cam gear off and turn it, up to I think 8 degrees advanced or 8 degrees retard, depending on what I want to set that as. Still got to do a little research on that, and plus I got to put the head on because it's going to come into valve clearance as well if I advance that. Valves will open earlier, and yeah, I just got to make sure it doesn't hit the top of the piston. So I'll have to check that next if I'm wanting to, because I do want to advance this. I've heard it would be good to at least be up to 106 degrees, or I mean 104 degrees, sorry, on that, which is advanced, I don't know, 2, 4, 7, 5, 3, advanced either 4 to 6 degrees. So we'll see on that. I'm going to have to check my valves, and I'm going to have to put my heads on, and then put some checker valve springs on there on the two front beginning ones, and check the clearance and everything. So still little things to do to get this valve train correct. Anyway, progress. So, sweet stuff.